we go.
And the Atlanta Hawks, a shot from earlier on, arriving for a battle on the road and looking confident all the way in. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And for Dallas, we'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
It'll be the Hawks off the tip. Defended by Prince. For three. Launches it. The Mavericks pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Prince.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the middle, 9 feet out. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Dallas ball. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
It's picked off. Rebound by the Hawks.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Six on the shot clock. The 15-footer, and that one is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Prince out to the right wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Misses from close range.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
And it's good from the elbow. He has 5.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and it's good, 2 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Shot clock at 5. A 3 ball. Kept alive by Atlanta. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Top of the key. It's tipped. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. The Mavericks pull it in. With a floater, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Prince. Hawks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Guarded by Prince. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Shakur. It's deflected. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. There's the triple. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Here's Prince. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Prince has got 10. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post-play. So I do think the game has changed. Not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
And for the Hawks.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Out of hand on it. They recover it. Passes it to Shakur. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks trailing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Fade away. He goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Number 43. He shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Mavericks trailing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
With the drive, it's blocked. And they get it back.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dallas again turning it over.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 6 points for him. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:53 left in the first half. Picked off in midair. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Hawks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Mavericks leading by 3.
35.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
.116 left now here in the second. That's tipped. Mavericks with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So it's the Hawks now, following the score by Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks leading by 5. .29 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And so here is Dallas. To the wing right side. 2 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so we conclude the first half. Mavericks lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good on me. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Mavericks leading by 7. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Dallas moving the ball around from the stripe, and he connects with the jumper. 5 points in the game. The Hawks trail by 9, and so in the game for the Hawks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The Hawks just look good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 7. Steps back and fires. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Mavericks making a change here. Prince is checked in. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you. And the Mavericks making a change here. Shakur is checked in. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Over to the left wing. Tries yet again. Snatched away. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot, it's tipped. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bounce pass, Prince. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Prince has got 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot from 12. Out of hand on it. To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Number 96, shooting one shot.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Shakur. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Halt the run. The Mavericks pull it in. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Mavericks on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the paint. It's stolen. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
foot. You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Knocked loose. And for the Hawks. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Mavericks leading by 15. Jacks up a three. Another three for Dallas.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Banked in off the glass.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Dallas has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Prince has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. And the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, Coach told his team we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And it's sent back by Prince. And here they come. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, number 7, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Mavericks leading by 14. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The tray. No good. Shot missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Here's Prince. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Prince with the defensive effort. Mavericks leading by 12. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shoots from 14. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win
for the Mavericks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone. And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And the lead is down inside single digits. And so it's Dallas with it. They led by as many as 18 points. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.